Hello, what is going on, everybody? I am back with a brand new Minecraft survival Let's Play episode. And if you remember the last episode, Timothy, Francis, and I, we went out. We got ourselves some diamonds. So I made myself a nice diamond pickaxe. And I'm down here mining obsidian at the moment because we got a couple projects underway. The first project is going to be a enchantment room slash table. I mean, we're building an enchantment table, and we're not entirely sure what we're gonna do with it yet. But we're gonna want an enchantment table. Obviously, we got levels, and obviously, I don't have any levels right now. I died on the way here. I believe to a creeper. Yes, it was the creeper that killed me on my way to go mining this obsidian. And yeah, but I guess just for now, I'll be mining this. And you can see my method of mining is you have to be very careful with mining obsidian. You got to, because there's usually, more times than not, there's lava underneath the obsidian blocks, and there's nothing worse than mining an obsidian block only to watch it slowly fall into lava, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I try to be pretty cautious when mining this, and it does take a while, even with a diamond pickaxe. But you can only get obsidian with a diamond pickaxe. And yeah, we're gonna want the enchantment table, and then we might build another portal. We definitely will build another portal. Maybe not in this episode, but I'll get back to you when I'm done mining this obsidian. Alright, so I am currently back out of the cave. I have 26 pieces of obsidian, as you can see. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just grabbing some flowers that I can make into dyes, because we're gonna have a lot of sheep. We're getting a lot of wool to decorate things. Pretty big on detail in this world. We like building stuff that requires colors and not just cobblestone and oak wood. So I'm just around here gathering all the flowers I could. And it's funny, you know, making these Minecraft episodes. I watched so many episodes growing up, dating back to maybe 6 or 7 years ago. It was probably the first time I started watching Minecraft videos, and it was Stampy's Lovely World. And then as I got older, and I didn't really find his material suitable for my age anymore. He was more geared towards little kids, and I'd grown up, become a teenager. I got into map gaming in Pyland. Not sure if he's kind of a lesser known channel. He doesn't have as many subscribers as Stampy, but map gaming. Those guys were college students doing Minecraft videos, so I got really into them. They were kind of like the next older group of guys doing Minecraft stuff, and he has over 1,000 episodes of his world, so I had plenty of material to go off of there. And most recently, I watched a lot of Storm Frenzy. He's an adult. It's kind of like the more I watch Minecraft videos now, the more I age. The people I watch age along with me. So when I was little, I was watching Stampy, and when I became a teenager, young adult, I was watching Pi in map gaming. And now that I'm an adult, I'm watching Storm Frenzy, who's an adult playing Minecraft. So it's kind of interesting in that sense. And it's when I go back and watch Stampy videos, it doesn't really do it the same way for me when I was a little kid. But I guess there's still a nostalgic feeling. But yeah, it's funny like that. It's great to go back, and Minecraft is one of those games where you can do whatever you want. So I can get a little bit of everything in there in my world. And Timothy and Francis are here working on the land. Carved out a huge chunk of the mountain. Wow, look at that. And yeah, we have plans now. Maybe make it a little town village area. We're not exactly sure what we're gonna do or how we're gonna do it. And Timothy, you can see here, caring to his cows. Francis has his dogs, and here are our sheep. You can see we got a nice sheep pen here. And yeah, we have no idea what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead and do it, and just do it as it comes, and hopefully it turns out good. My guess is it's gonna be a mess because we're not planning anything. It's just kind of going into effect as I speak. We're just doing stuff. But that's the best way to do it, honestly. It's the most fun way to do it. I mean, if you plan it out and go through rigorous hours of mapping out details and organizing and this and that and the other thing, it gets a little tedious. This is the way to do it. Just go at it, and whatever comes to you, let your imagination run wild. So yeah, they're filling in the land here, flattening this out. And I do apologize if you can hear my dog in the background. I could hear her right now, so I'm not sure if she's going to cut into this video, but she's a very loud dog, so I'm not sure if it'll be a problem. Hopefully not. Alright, so I want to make an enchantment table. And we have the obsidian, and what else are we going to need to make it? Oh no, we don't have any more diamonds! Alright, I'm going to have to go out and find some more diamonds, I guess. Alright, so it took a very long time. There's a lot of time in between this clip and the last one where I was at home looking at the ingredients to make an enchantment table, only to find out that we needed more diamonds in order to make it. I completely forgot. So Francis and I had spent our diamonds from the last episode. I obviously made a pickaxe. I believe he made himself a pickaxe. So we had no more left over. And this took a very long time to find these diamonds. I just found them in the same cave that we were in the last episode, except I went a different direction and found more diamonds. There's actually these diamonds, and there's more diamonds just a little further up, so that's good. I got plenty now. And if you remember in the last episode, I accidentally stepped in a big puddle of lava when I was mining the diamonds, so I'm trying to be very careful not to do that. And obviously I don't want to lose the diamonds, so getting rid of all the lava in the area. And you guys know me, I like to carve out my diamonds. I like to look at the vein that I got. Been able to save that piece of iron there. Yeah, they make diamonds so difficult to get. It's I have to record myself finding them because sometimes I don't believe it myself. I mean, this took so long to find these diamonds. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more diamonds. All right, and we have more over here. See, sticking out over there. So I'll go ahead and carve these out, and then when I get back I can start an enchantment table. What we decided we're going to do, well really I decided what I'm going to do since I'm the one making the enchantment table, is I decided I want to make an enchantment room, and instead of just making a separate room kind of branching off from the house, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a enchantment house, an enchantment area. I'm going to make a separate building just for the enchantment table, and we're going to make it very close to our main house. Like I said, we're going to do a little town area thing, so we're going to try to keep some buildings close and compact together. And yeah, it'll be good. I think I can do a good one. So let me clear out these and gather up the last of these diamonds. We got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 more diamonds. Alrighty. So 12 diamonds in total. That's perfect. I'm going to get back to the house, and then we can start with the enchantment room. Okay, so Francis here, you can see he's building a staircase. We grassed out the land. And Timothy's cow section. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build up these stairs here, and in the snow I'm going to make an area for the enchantment room, the enchantment house, the enchantment. I still don't have a name for it yet. I'll have to come up with a name, but yeah, well, it's going to be a separate room, and I enjoy building houses. It's kind of my thing. Um, so I'll probably make a house or something and just make it enchantment themed. And I enjoy decorating. And I don't know if you've seen my basement yet. So this is the basement to my house, where I'm keeping most of my raw material. And it's not 100% done yet. There is going on the wall behind me. I am going to make it like a giant map of the area, so I'm going to go out and map out a bunch of sections of our surrounding land, areas that we've never even been to before. And I'm just going to post them all on the wall. When you see it, it'll be pretty cool. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm basically going to make one giant map of the world. Not the entire world, but just the world in our area. So now that I have the diamonds, and I have everything I need, I can go ahead and make the enchantment table. I'll just plop it down there for now. And yeah, I got 10 diamonds, so I'll tell you what I'll do. Since I'm in a generous mood right now. Francis! Francis! Come down here, Francis. I got something for you. Here you go, sir. 1, 2, 3 diamonds for you. And Timothy! Timothy! I got a gift for you. Here you go. 1, 2, 3 diamonds for you. Alrighty. I believe those are Timothy's first diamonds of the game, so good for him. Hopefully you can make something interesting out of that. So I'm going to get started on the house enchantment thing, whatever, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so I'll show you what I did so far. I got pretty much most of it done. And, hello Timothy. He's staring into space, thinking about something. So, this is basically what it's going to look like, and we got the enchantment table here. The bookshelves were not that difficult to make, thanks to Timothy's cow farm that he had going on down there. What I do want to do is make a kind of loft bedroom area. Not something crazy or big, just like a really small area upstairs. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get some glass because I want to fill in these window panes. And Timothy he's thinking about something. What are you thinking about, Timothy? Alright, so do we have glass? Let me see. Alright, that should be plenty. 16 pieces should be plenty. I would just want to... and you guys can see down here how I have my wool arranged. I like color coordination. I like organizing. But I'm just trying to think, can we dye the glass any particular color? Would that make it look better or worse? I'm not sure. I'd like to maybe make it brown stain, but we don't have any brown dye or anything. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to do anything with that quite yet. I guess we'll just put in the regular glass for now, and if I want to change it, I can always change it. What are you thinking of? Timothy must be thinking about his next thing he's going to build. he's cleared out all the land. Now he doesn't know what to do with all of it. Fill in these spots here, and I want to leave this back one open intentionally. And I'm going to go ahead and actually plug in this spruce block here. So I want to build a little staircase that goes up to the loft area. You can see I have kind of the ceiling split in half, where half of it is going to be the loft and the other half is just going to be open. It's going to be like a balcony kind of thing. Just so you can look out over the enchantment room, because it's a very beautiful enchantment room. So one might enjoy looking out over it. And oop, missed my stairs there. I'm curious when I go up if there's going to be a problem with cutting into the roof. And the roof took me a very long time to build, and I'm not very good with roofs, so I want to kind of work around it. I don't want to have to alter anything. So let's see what happens if I were to go up here. And I think this block is going to do it. Yep. Alright. So we can't build a staircase here, so what I'm going to do is I'll patch that ceiling back up, and I'm going to have to move the staircase somewhere different, and we'll see where it goes. Alright, so Timothy, be careful up there, Timothy. You're dangerously high up. He's building something. I'm not sure what it is. He won't tell me what it is, but he's building something. And yeah, I was able to figure out a better staircase system. I could have just built a ladder, but I think if I continue to do these episodes, you guys are going to find that I prefer more realistic kind of stuff, so realistic fantasy kind of stuff in a way. But here's something a little example of what I'm saying is I don't like obnoxiously leaving torches all over the place. See how I have the room kind of lit up with torches right now, just so no monsters spawn in here. But I don't like torches out and exposed because I don't think that's 100% like realistic. I mean, there's not a lot of torches in my life. Maybe in your life you have a lot of torches around the house. But I prefer... there's some spots where you need the torches. What are you thinking there, Timothy? you got two big poles coming out of the ground. What are you gonna do with that? We'll see. We'll see what Timothy's scheming. And you can see we've actually done a couple additions to the house. We have a tunnel area now in between our house and the storage area, and Francis has a room upstairs now. I apologize, we can't get it all in recording. Sometimes I get caught off guard, or I think I'm recording and I'm not. But yeah, we'll go through that one day and just briefly go through. There's not a whole lot to see, but it's changes nonetheless. But it looks like looks like I forgot what I was talking about. I wanted to look at scaffolding to help out Timothy, but we don't have bamboo, and I don't know if bamboo was in this game. I've never gotten bamboo before, so I gotta look up how to get that and where to find it. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Okay, the lighting. I completely forgot what I was talking about. It's very easy to lose track in this game. There's so much going on, especially now. We have so many projects going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all the torches basically on the floor. And if you don't know this, a little detailed design tip is if you put a carpet on top of a torch, the light still goes through it. So basically it's kind of like hidden concealed lighting. You still have the smoke rising through the carpet, but you know, nobody notices that. You probably didn't notice that unless I pointed it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the rest of the floor, and it just takes a couple blocks. I mean, nothing crazy. And the same thing, I have a torch under the enchantment table. The enchantment table, if you put a torch underneath it and you put the enchantment table right above it with no other blocks on top of it, the light still comes through. So it's kind of and just so I'm giving credit, I got that credit from Storm Frenzy. A lot of the building I'm doing recently, I will credit to Storm Frenzy, because the man is an absolute building genius in this game, and I highly suggest people go watch him. Even if you don't like Minecraft and you just want to see what he can do, he's got some amazing designs with blocks. I mean, it's really incredible what this guy can do with his imagination. But I steal a lot of his tips, like the concealed lighting, because when he said that, I never thought of it. I mean, I always wanted to have concealed lighting, but I never thought of how to do it, and I never knew it was even possible. So I'm going to figure out a way to light up this back area. And yeah, the room is not fully decorated yet, but I'm not going to do that now. This is going to be it. So everybody enjoy. Stay clean. Stay safe. Peace.